Aqui é o Meia-Noite trazendo Deus Ex, continuação do Deus Ex. E se por acaso você perceber que a minha luz está meio que enfraquecendo e voltando ao normal, é porque a abençoada da minha vizinha está usando, acredito que seja o secador, 11 horas da noite. Mas está usando e acabou oscilando a energia do meu quarto. Pelo menos é só a luz, graças a Deus. Poderia ser pior, poderia ser o computador. De toda forma, vamos lá. Vamos continuar a história. Lembrando que se não for inscrito no canal, se inscreve aí, deixa o like, comentário. E vamos lá. Deixa eu ver se essa filha da puta parou. Ai, foda. Aparentemente ela desligou o secador, o aspirador de pó, sei lá, a porra que ela tava usando. Isso me leva a crer que talvez seja a minha lâmpada que esteja queimando. Tem que trocar. Bom, vamos lá.
This is the best.
E é por essas e outras que não se deve acusar as pessoas sem provas. Acabei de trocar a lâmpada e realmente descobri que o problema era na lâmpada que estava começando a queimar. Não era da minha vizinha que estava usando secador ou aspirador de pó às 11 da noite. Enfim, vamos voltar então. Deixa eu só ver aqui. Beleza.
The Red Queen doesn't discriminate. You should visit.
Mr. Jensen, it is...
Otar, I know. I can see your face on the info link. I did the job for Catholic.
She told me herself. It is the first time we have spoken in... Well, things change, huh? The debt you took for Caller is paid. Perhaps it is now I who owes you the favor.
I'll remember it, Otar.
You do that, my friend.
É, pelo visto foi melhor do que enfiar a porrada nele, né? Talvez se eu tivesse enfiado a porrada, não teria nem como lidar com isso.
I will never ask for their help.
What's wrong with him?
Cara, agora que eu me dei conta que todos os implantes que eu peguei até agora são de uso passivo, né? Eles já estão ativos em mim. sem eu precisar ter que ativá-los. Os únicos dois são o de visão infravermelho e o de invisibilidade. O resto que eu peguei é tudo implante passivo. Uma molhada é foda. Os periféricos aqui são todos emborrachados, eu não gosto de ficar encostando com a mão molhada. Sim, eu sou paranoico.
Listen up. There's currently a situation in Gotham City.
Vamos lá então, vamos hackear o chefe.
Dr. Miller gonna be in Gotham City?
He told me as long as it takes, he's coordinating our state police.
That explains why he went on
I don't have a good feeling about this.
his personal field here in his apartment.
Vou dar um jeito de entrar ali agora. E isso vai ser foda. Caralho. Como é que eu vou entrar ali agora?
For your honest and insightful perspective. This is Eliza Cassell, reporting to you from Fly,
Dá aquele save, né? Pra ficar safo.
global leader in
Watch what?
unbiased and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events making
Ixi.
Alex, I'm in. Anything I need to know before I start up this chair?
Every NSN is different, man, so I'm not sure what to expect. I'm guessing you'll end up in some kind of virtual conference room. No one else should be in there.
And if they are?
They'll see you as Miller, so say something snippy and log off.
Okay. Where do I find these stored conversations?
Hell if I know. This is your plan. But holographic recordings take up a lot of virtual memory, so you may have to look in several places.
I'll just have to play it by ear.
Exactly. The whisper chip is still in place, though, so we'll both know when you've done it. Good luck, Adam.
This is different.
Caralho. Quase. Dou aquele save pra ficar safo. Caralho. Nossa, aqui vai ser foda. Vou dar até um save aqui de uma vez, caso dê merda. Aqui vai ser foda. Ah, até que não foi não. Qual que falta agora? Essa aqui. Essa aqui é moleza, pô. Pronto.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on Ark.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at VersaLife, Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send the reports if you want me to prove it. Because Ark doesn't operate in North America.
Place call, Hong Kong Alpha 10, priority message. We've got a problem. Miller wants to see a report on the break-in.
What break-in?
The one your San Francisco research facility is supposed to have any day now.
What? What exactly did you tell him?
Never mind. I'll take care of it. In fact, it may even help me clean up a related incident. What have you heard from our man inside Ark?
Not much. He has to be careful transmitting. Rucker may be onto him.
Then it's time for him to use the Orchid. Tell him.
Killing Rucker. Are you sure it's a good idea? I mean, it'll certainly make things easier during Phase 2, but...
Are you doubting me, Joseph?
I'm merely concerned that the rest of the council might not like your call. You seem less cohesive these days.
Rucker's death may upset some of them. But at this juncture, Brown is the only person we pay attention to. Once Rucker is dead, I'm positive he's going to make his move. Do it!
End call. Alex, did you get all that?
Hell yeah. Don't tell me this isn't the proof we're looking for, Adam. This is big. Janus needs to hear it.
I want to talk to him this time. Set it up. Let me know where.
It'll have to be somewhere safe. Leave the task force when you can, and I'll contact you with a location.
Adam, what are you doing in here?
Suppose I could ask you the same.
I'm worried about Vince Black, the head of our organized crime division. I was leaving a message for direct...
Black's still deep undercover inside the Diwali organization, isn't he?
The kind of deep that can be hard to swim back from sometimes, yeah. He's supposed to meet with me once a week so I can bring him back into the shallows, only he never showed for our first meeting.
From what I know of the Diwali, their influence extends outside of the Czech Republic. Maybe he's out of town.
Maybe. Maybe you could find out?
Sure, I think I can do some digging around for you. When was the last time you heard from him?
First and last time was in his office a few days ago. He seemed antsy, kind of nervous that I was there.
Well, then maybe I'll poke around his office.
Why stop now, right? Well, listen, Adam, Lyon's waiting on my initial batch of reports, and I'm sure Director Miller wouldn't be too pleased to find us standing in his...
Is there anything in black?
Human beings are predisposed to damaging everything they come into contact with.
So these evaluations you conduct with him, they're useless.
I don't have a crystal ball. And Black's last eval predates my arrival here. Nonetheless, it's still helping me understand what he's...
You mentioned Leon is expecting your first batch of reports. You don't answer.
I'm a civilian employee,
You're not an agent. So what?
I started out working for Lim International, helping patients cope with the emotional strain of augmentation. After the incident, I needed to...
So you answer directly to...
It was Joe's idea to get a psychological clinic up and running inside our field offices. But listen...
Joe, huh? Sounds like you and Manderley are close.
We're close because I used his first name?
Well, you said you joined TF-29 after the incident. I assume that maybe you and Manderley started together when the task force was...
No. I arrived after Joe did. Look, Adam...
Yeah, you're probably right.
Why the interest in...
I'd just like to know.
If Joe had help, I'm sure it was from people who share his vision. Anyway, listen, I really do think it's best if we get out of Miller's office.
Have made addressing those concerns priority.
Chang? Our Chang was hexed.
The original digital Robin Hood. When he got pinched, the task force made him a deal. Work for us or go to jail. Pretty easy.
Adam, I'm glad you came back.
I heard rumors Hex was tied in with the Juggernaut Collective.
Well, they're not the most cooperative people.
Says they're nothing but terrorists who hide behind righteousness.
Are you here to talk?
Squeeze them tight enough, and they mistake.
Yeah. I was called in to consult at the Palisade Bank last
I've
week.
managed to track Vince all the way to the
security
repertory cinema yesterday at noon, but the camera doesn't show him going out.
Stansfield Christensen. It is a pleasure to speak with you, Doctor. Tell me, what do you feel the Human Restoration Act will achieve if it is passed?
When?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Listen, I know opponents are saying the Human Restoration Act is a step back.
Access
A
granted.
devastating blow against basic human rights. These social justice warriors fail to see the bigger picture. The AUG incident threw everything off the rails. Since then, the rift between augmented and naturals has gotten so wide, so deep, it's become impossible to cross. We need a timeout.
Delara, I'm in Vince's office. I think I have a lead. An appointment Vince made with an informant.
That sounds promising, Adam. You willing to follow up?
Only way to find out what happened to him.
If something happened to him. Let's not assume the worst just yet.
The goal of the legislation is to ensure that they are as safe from us as we are from them. I'm not augmented, but I have many friends who are. And both of them are afraid to walk
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Nossa, que demora.
Sounds like UN Resolution 3507 may be the solution the world
Request granted.
Opa, silenciador. Era o que eu precisava, caralho. Será que vai dar pra colocar na arma? Nesse aqui, ó. Vamos ver se dá. Não dá. Puta que pariu, velho. Não acredito. Que porra. Será que na pistola dá? Tem duas pistolas? É. Pronto.
Unbiased and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories. Investors around the world today rejoiced at a decision by the Czech Republic to approve expansion plans for the palace.
Could be anyone, really.
Located in Prague, the bank's iconic
It's not going to help our relationship with state efficiency. Probably some.
This Rucker thing reminds me of tensions right before the incident.
It's right there.
I don't know.
Obvious thing in the world.
You could put me in with every organization on that.
It feels like everyone is proud.
Beleza. O que tem pra fazer aqui? Encontre-se com Vince Black. Pô, esqueci de falar com esse maluco, velho. Caralho. Tava lá e esqueci de falar com o cara.
Verified. Agent Adam Jensen.
Can we get a feed from that drone?
Cameras, way too much interference.
Chang? Howard Chang was
Yes.
The original did.
Oh, hey. Adam, what's going on?
Miller sent me to...
Checking my progress? Really? I said it would be done when it's done. You can't rush these things.
Right. So...
Well, I was right. Am I good or am I good?
What did you find?
Oh, just some isolated fragments from what looks like the bomb's timing mechanism. And get this, it's a Stanek.
A Stanek? The bomb's timing mechanism was a wrist...
Well, to address your incredulous tone, a mechanical timing mechanism is not as silly as it sounds. Security...
Stanek watches are custom-made locally.
It's probably closed. Yeah, got it. Nomad Stanek, founder and owner of the store, lives in the Davnia Vod district near Pilgrim Station. That's Putnik Nadraji in Czech, I think. Building number 96.
Nice, I'll check it out.
Great.
Yeah, we've seen it already.
Beleza.
Of course the police don't want him there.
Rucker's death has got everything on
Gotta
the
look at the obvious first.
Oh, hello.
Eita porra.
Shit. I hope no one got caught.
Maybe I should call my brother later.
I see smoke.
Please, when we have further information, you will be informed.
One step at a time. Just remember that.
This is the best.
Brother, stay quiet.
0110.
Get your hands off me, pig!
Przymotali we mieście.
01.
Worse than the beggars.
Tem que lembrar onde é que fica a estação. Qual que é a estação do... Daquele maluquinho lá. Eu esqueço o nome. O cientista. Preciso... Eu preciso dele pra poder alterar os meus implantes. Aqui, ó. Kohler. Onde é que ele fica? Estação Fonte Capec.
Teeth are falling out.
0110.
What?
Hope all your paperwork is in order, Og.
Of course, officer.
One moment. Transmitting ID scan. Got it. Everything checks out. You're free to go.
If he thinks that having his sister come to talk to me will change anything, I found new bed. My bed. With a fucking plank.
Ô, saco.
We have a real shiny one here. What you got hiding in those arms, Clank?
This should cover the basics.
Keep your hands where you can keep them. 847? Kurva. What the fuck are you? Some kind of a super soldier?
What I am is in a hurry.
Yes. Yes, I bet you are. Go ahead, you're clear.
Za spolupráci během stavu nouze.
Look, madam.
Worse than the beggars.
Right here. Past 9 months. I have no idea. What a terrible tragedy. How did it happen?
Ogs, Howell, same bastards that blew up the police station in Rosita State.
Really? They've admitted to. I didn't hear.
Pain and terror all those people must have felt make me sick just to...
You're under arrest.
So, it was Arthur. They've taken responsibility.
Why did you
I think I'd like to continue living like
So
this.
long now. Lay down.
now you
Wait
do.
away.
I said don't. Ignorance is no excuse.
Anomaly detected. Trace program. Access granted.
Now on is yes, officer.
Trash, having to live with the Hansers.
Can't stop shaking. Why can't I stop? Someone turn up the damn heat. It hurts. It hurts so much.
Surprised their clothes seem so clean. It's unusual. Hey, get out of here.
I can't believe it. After all the progress we've made with the natural.
Man, I need it.
We're facing so much meaning with so much hatred.
The movement will survive.
Here we go.
These cops haven't chased us from here.
I tried.
Ô, caralho, fui pro lugar errado, porra. Cadê o maluquinho? O maluquinho tá aqui não? Caralho, filha da puta não tá aqui, velho. Bom, então vou correr lá, deixa eu ver quanto tempo de vídeo eu já tenho. correr lá pelo menos pra dar início à missão do tal do Black. Talvez até seja uma missão curta.
I see you.
Spolupráce s příslušníky státní policie je povinná. Pro svou vlastní bezpečnost dbejte jejich pokynů.
Jestli v tom fakt jedou, jak to zastavit?
Huh. You wanna hear another one? The clockman's clock is ticking.
Good one.
They always seem to come out smelling like a rose. Stick it out.
Not you.
Ixi, arrombaram a casa do maluco. Ih, caralho.
So the sentiment that it is being enacted as a form of subjugation is false then, Doctor?
Unequivocally false. The goal of the legislation is to ensure that they are as safe from us as we are from them. I am not augmented, but I have many friends who are. And most of them are afraid to walk outside of their homes right now, because if they do, the level of hatred and suspicion is horrible.
Caralho. Lotaram de relógio.
Rejoiced at a decision by the Czech Republic to approve expansion plans for the Palisade banking operation. Located in Prague, the bank's iconic flag facilities hold the largest and most secure data archiving vaults in the world. Cutting-edge security measures have protected.
O cara tem um localzinho secreto aqui.
Access granted.
Puta merda. Armadilha.
I am joined by the head of the Department of Sociology at Harvard, Dr. Stansfield Christensen.
Smiley, Stanek wasn't at his apartment, but I did find what looked like bomb-making equipment. And a trap set by the Diwali.
You're kidding.
I also found out where he might be. The Red Light District. At a bar across the street from the Red Queen. I'm heading there now.
We have a couple of agents in that district watching the Diwali now. I'll send them over.
Copy that.
This area's clear.
Can't defend against that kind of thing.
Tonight at the Red Queen, the most beautiful lady.
Fazer esse aqui primeiro.
And I know you're gonna sit there quietly and wait with us like a good little watchmaker.
Most of them are afraid to walk outside of their homes right now, because if they do, the level of hatred and suspicion aimed at them.
Wait a minute. I know you. You've been in my shop. What is it?
You have some things to answer for, Mr. Stanek. We have evidence linking you and your
Bombing? No. I would never. I wouldn't even know where to...
Do I? Convince me. I have a timing device with your name on it, and I found the tools to make even more bombs in your apartment.
But you've been to my shop. You know I fix watches. I don't make bombs. No. Those tools aren't mine. They belong to my...
Your daughter?
No. No. Look. Take me in. I'm the one you're looking for, not her. I have made bombs for them.
I don't think so. Protecting your daughter is admirable, Mr. Stanek. But you're not doing her any good by taking the blame.
You're right, I know. Allison was in the military.
What happened?
After the incident, she met some people. They said they were her friends, but I could see they only wanted to use her.
Calm down. What do you mean they've taken?
Allison and I were supposed to meet here tonight. Instead, one of them came by, spewing curses about fleshers and naturals. He gave me a message from her.
Your apartment was booby-trapped by Radic Nikoladze.
What? Why would he...
What happened?
I was never a wealthy man, but my shop is well known and respected. Radic liked my watches. He knew I needed money after what happened to Allison, so we...
What do you know about the...
Other than they were augmented? Not much. They only spoke to Allison when they came to the shop. As if any...
Does your daughter have the expertise to do this?
Much more than I do. She was in the military.
The bomb squad?
Yes. She was happy in the military. They augmented her, rebuilt her to make her better.
That's when these new friends found...
Ugh.
Where can I find Allison, Mr...
I wish I knew. I would go and get her away from those people. I was about to go looking for her when your goons showed up.
We'll find her. I need you to go with these agents. I'll have some more questions for you.
No, I have to go.
Please, let us do it.
Find my daughter, or I will.
Smiley, I spoke to Stanek. He's not our guy, but he has a daughter, Allison. Ex-military, EOD. She might be the bomb maker.
So what's our next move?
Stanek says he doesn't know where she is, but I think he's hiding something. The agents are bringing him in. Until he gives her up, this investigation is stalled.
I'll make sure they lean on him. See what he knows.
Good. Let me know what happens.
Adam, Janus heard the NSN conversation we recovered. He agrees you two should meet.
Good. Just tell me where.
There's an abandoned tourist information center in the central plaza. Make sure you're not followed. And I got something on Marchenko for you too. Details are on a pocket secretary near the meetup point. Look for a trash bin with a chalk mark above it. You'll find it near the metro.
Got it.
Bom, por hoje é só. Vou dar aquele save aqui. Por mais que a vontade de continuar essas missões que agora estão ficando mais interessantes seja grande, o vídeo já ficou muito maior, então é isso aí. Por hoje é só. No próximo vídeo a gente continua as quests. Se curtiu, deixa o like, se inscreve no canal e até a próxima. Beleza? Fui.